Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that may seem small but is actually very important. Sharpening a dull knife. You see, sharpening a knife isn't just about keeping it sharp, it's a little life art that every man around the world should know. A sharp knife doesn't just make chopping easier, it makes cooking more comfortable, turning family meals into something truly enjoyable. Picture this, you're slicing vegetables or cutting meat with a dull knife. Frustrating, tiring, and sometimes even causing unwanted cuts. That little bit of irritation can easily spread across the table. But with a sharp knife, everything goes smoothly, effortlessly, and those small household quarrels happen far less often. This shows that knife sharpening isn't just a technical task, it's a small secret to maintaining peace at home. In today's video, I'll guide you through how to sharpen your knives quickly, safely, and effectively. I'll share tips you can use right at home to keep your knives razor sharp and, most importantly, preserve smiles and warmth around the family table. If you're struggling with dull knives and feeling frustrated in the kitchen, don't worry, because I've got a method for that. First, I'll help you identify the types of discs suitable for sharpening a dull knife. Pay close attention. And this one is not suitable, okay? The second disc, with a grit of 80, isn't suitable for kitchen knives. If you're not careful, it can damage the blade, so we'll skip it. The third disc is different in style but works like the first one, only for polishing the knife. But we'll skip it as well. The last disc is a flapper disc with a grit of 120, perfect for sharpening knives. Let's break it down. A 120 grit is fine enough for kitchen knives without damaging the blade, yet coarse enough to remove small scratches and dull metal. Using this disc will leave your knife sharp, with a smooth edge that cuts through food easily without sticking or slipping. This is the ideal disc to start sharpening your knife safely and effectively. In this video, I'll demonstrate knife sharpening step by step, so there's no need to worry. At first, it might feel awkward and your movements may not be smooth, but don't get discouraged. After a few tries, motions become natural. A helpful tip is to hold the knife and move it gently along the angles first, like a dry run without turning on the machine, to get used to the pressure and direction. Once comfortable, turn on the machine and sharpen for real. This method reduces the risk of damaging the blade and improves efficiency. I'll guide you through every detail, angle, hand pressure, and speed, to ensure the knife is sharp and safe. Each sharpening session is a chance to practice patience, feel the movements and hear the subtle whir of the blade, both enjoyable and practical. With focus, a few tries are enough to see improvement, and sharpening knives will gradually become a satisfying kitchen habit. If you stop here, that would be a bit lazy. There's one more step after sharpening, using a felt polishing disc with a sharpening compound. This step smooths out the blade, removes tiny scratches left from sharpening, and adds a thin protective layer that helps the knife stay sharp longer. It's an important step to ensure the knife is not only sharp but glides through food smoothly, making cooking more enjoyable. Before using the knife right away, we'll clean the blade a bit. This removes any metal dust and leftover polishing compound, ensuring the blade is clean and safe for food, while keeping it shiny and durable. Through the video screen, I'm not sure if you can feel the big change. But I certainly can, because I'm the one holding the knife. Even without a cutting test, I can confidently tell you, the blade is completely transformed. We've succeeded, no doubt about it. No more talking around, now I'll test it right away. Let's see the result. Effortless, the cuts are superb. With just a few simple steps, the knife is now sharp and smooth, ready for any challenge. The moment you hold it, you can feel the difference. Less effort in your hand, a perfectly balanced blade, and each stroke precise and fluid. This feeling doesn't just make kitchen tasks easier. It brings joy to every movement, giving you confidence each time you use the knife. Sharpening a knife is no longer a burden. It becomes an enjoyable experience, a moment to appreciate your own care and skill. As you patiently follow each step and feel each movement of the blade, you become more connected to your tool and enjoy the finesse that a sharp knife brings. Each action is also an opportunity to practice focus, patience, and precision, skills valuable not just in the kitchen but in life. A sharp knife reflects the care and attention to detail of its user, giving a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Mastering your knife makes tasks smoother and less stressful, creating a comfortable and invigorating cooking experience. Try these steps at home, and you'll realize that a sharp knife not only makes tasks easier but elevates your cooking experience, making every motion precise and fluid. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one, where we'll explore small yet incredibly useful tips to master the kitchen more smartly and comfortably.